If you are watching this, please do comment, like, subscribe, join the notification gang, hit the notification bell, get notifications every and any time I post. Thank you, I appreciate it, and I'm out. What is up, YouTube? It is showtime. Back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best badge setup for comp stage centers in NBA 2K21. As you guys know, when you are in the comp stage, you guys got to come different. I'm glad to announce that today they've officially patched the Zen. They've completely taken vibration out the game, so we shouldn't be seeing it again. This is a great day for all my comp stage players and all my comp stage guys. I want to really get back into the comp stage feel. I haven't been playing a lot of comp stage at all. I've kind of lost my touch with this game. I'm trying to come back, get better, practice my, just become a better center all over again, kind of learning everything from the beginning. I was stuck on next gen for a little bit. I stopped playing altogether, but I'm finally back, trying to get on my grind again, So today I got you guys the best badge setup for comp stage centers, and we'll get straight into today's video. So let's get straight into today's video on the best badge setup for comp centers in NBA 2K21. So first, we'll quickly just start off with the finishing badges. Now it's quite simple how I go about the finishing badges. I'll kind of go into a little thorough breakdown of why I choose each badge. So for the first one is contact finisher. You guys have to have this badge on at least gold. Now a lot of people have the two-way builds where they have like a blue pie chart and a red pie chart, so you guys may be able to get this Hall of Fame. Doesn't matter. I feel like whichever build you make, if you're a center, you have to have this badge on gold. This is so you guys are able to get contact dunks. So for those of you guys noticing that you can't get contact dunks or whatever it is, you have to have this badge. It is mandatory, besides you actually buying the contact dunk animations and having a 90 or higher dunk stat. Next, you guys have to have the relentless finisher badge. It's a must. It reduces your fatigue effects from continually finishing at the rim of contact. So every time you guys are finishing at the rim of contact, whether it's layup, contact dunks, whatever it is, and you guys are at the rim trying to finish, you guys will lose a lot less stamina and have more energy. So say for example you go up for a layup or a dunk and you miss it, you have more stamina, more energy to go get the board, so you miss it. You'll just have a lot more stamina left over once you guys have completed some form of a finishing move. Next, you guys definitely want to go with the Showtime badge, probably the most important badges for you comp stage centers. What this does is boost teams takeovers meters after completing a highlight play. You guys know if you guys get a flashy dunk while you have this badge on gold, you guys will be able to get your teammates takeovers a lot higher. So if you're going down the lane, you hold back the R1 stick and you guys get a flashy dunk, everybody's team takeover goes up. That's just better. It just gets your guard and take faster and your lock taken faster. It's just probably the most important badge to have besides contact finisher when you're playing a lot of comp stage. Next, I want to go with slithery finisher gold. Now what this does, improves a player's ability to avoid contact when attacking the rim. This is so you guys will actually be able to get better finishes at the rim. You guys will get bumped less. It also actually help your contact dunks, so you guys will get a lot less bumps and be able to just finish and go hard at the rim. So I definitely suggest using this badge gold. Now there's two ways I'm going to use these next few badges. Lob city finisher, you really don't need it gold. If you want to play it safe because you're missing some, go gold. You really don't need to. I like to go with it gold, so personally I go with gold. But to save yourself some badges, maybe you guys want an extra badge, you guys can leave your lob city finisher on bronze. I've seen people make lobs with no lob city finisher at all, so feel free to leave it on bronze. You guys have two more badges left, and I probably go with putback boss silver. This is probably the best one to have. What this does is increases your shot percentage when attempting a putback dunk after an offensive rebound. So say your teammate misses, you get the board and you go back up with the same board that you got. You go up, try and get a layup or a dunk. Your shot percentage will be raised, therefore it's easier for you to hit the shot or the dunk or whatever it is. So this is probably the best badge setup right here to have for comp stage. Once again, feel free to do lob city finisher gold. It doesn't make the difference. I probably go with this gold, and this is probably the one I use when I'm playing a lot of comp stage. Next, you guys have your shooting badges. Most of you guys who are centers probably don't have shooting badges. Believe me when I say you can put one shooting badge to use. You can put this to use and put it to slippery off ball bronze. This will actually help your movement. So your slip movement, just your movement on the offensive end, it will help you from sliding and feeling like you're just don't have a lot of control of your player. Every badge point that you guys get can be put to use. Never forget that. I know it may seem like one or two, but every single badge upgrade that you guys get can be put to use. Next, you guys have the playmaking badges. Now some people's builds only have 5 playmaking, 6 playmaking for their paint piece, whatever it is. For my build, these are the only 2 badges that I really use, which is quick first step gold and unpluckable gold, probably the most needed. Now this is for 2s. Now when I'm playing 3s, how I do it is, this is probably the way you guys should all be doing it. Unpluckable bronze and downhill silver, simple. You guys need to, this is the badge setup you guys have to have. What this does is increases overall speed with the ball in transition. So when you guys get a rebound and you guys go to the other end of the court, maybe to get a free open dunk, a showtime dunk, a flashy dunk, this will increase your overall speed while doing so. So definitely consider using this badge setup when you're playing comp stage 3s. If you're playing 2s, you don't need this because there's no transition on the 2 score, as you guys know. Just go with unpluckable gold and quick first step gold. That way you're able to beat defenders off the dribble with quick first step gold out of a triple threat move, like when you guys make an explosive move to the basket. And with your unpluckable, you guys won't get plucked as much because you guys have it on gold. And now last but not least, you guys have your defensive badges. So what I'm going to do is kind of reset them just so you guys get a good understanding of why I use each badge. The first badge we'll go over, and the most important one is rebound chaser. Gotta have a Hall of Fame. It's important that you guys are getting rebounds for your teammates, giving second chances to your teammates. Say your guard misses a shot or your lock misses a shot, you're able to get that rebound and kick it back out to them or go up with it. It's important to have this badge, Hall of Fame. Some badges you can get away with using on gold, silver. This badge is very overpowered. I've seen people use it on gold, but it's really ideal that you guys have a Hall of Fame. It's a must-have Hall of Fame badge. The next badge I want to go over here is actually, let's see, we'll go with box. So some people use box on gold, which works too. You can use it on Hall of Fame. These two work. Some people use it on silver. Silver is fine too. Personally, this may varies. I usually use it on gold. I really don't need it Hall of Fame. If you guys want to go Hall of Fame, feel free. For comp stage, you really only need it on gold. The less badges you use, the more badge spread you get, so you can spread your badges among the other badges a lot better. So it's just easier. The next badge I'd probably go with, let's see here, rim protector, my favorite badge in the whole game. Gotta have it Hall of Fame. You guys will get so much more blocks. There's not a lot that needs to be said about this badge. It is just my favorite center badge to have, so definitely have this badge on Hall of Fame. The next badge I'll be probably going over is, let's see here, Intimidator. Now you only need Intimidator gold. I'm telling you guys, you don't need it any higher. If you guys want to play it safe, feel free to go ahead and use Intimidator gold on Hall of Fame. I'm saying to use it gold. You really don't need it any higher than gold. It's perfect on gold. It does exactly what it does on Hall of Fame. The next badge that I'll be going over here is brick wall. Now I only use brick wall on bronze. That's all you need it on. I see so many questions of people saying you get big bodies or bronze. How? You only need it on bronze. You don't need it any more than this. It works the exact same on Hall of Fame, literally the exact same. Save yourself the badges. Increase your badge spread your badges even more. That way you get more badges to spread among the other ones and you just become more overpowered for it. So only use your brick wall on bronze. The next badge I'll probably be going over here is interceptor. I like to put this Hall of Fame. You guys can get passing lane steals. You guys know how important passing lane steals are in the comp stage. Say you're guarding quarter, say someone's rolling to the basket, say you want to get a steal from someone getting a lob. This is the badge you guys need. This is a very essential badge to play the passing lanes. A lot of people slip up on the passing lane. People make a lot of dumb passes. It's important to have this badge on Hall of Fame. You can use it on gold if you like. I'd probably suggest using it Hall of Fame. It's just one of those badges that are best on Hall of Fame. Next we have here chase down artist. I usually go Hall of Fame. It's an important badge to have, especially in the comp stage. You guys will find yourself that sometimes you get beat off the dribble and you guys want to get that chase down block. So for example, someone's dexing you, the center's dexing you, or the center's gonna get a roll. The more time, like the most important time this badge comes in handy is, all centers know this, a center will roll on you and you're trying to catch up to him and you're kind of behind him and you want to get that chase down block, that pin. It's important to have this badge. You'll stop rolls, and when you guys drop from helping, especially when you're hedging, when it's time to drop and kind of drop down to the paint and try to recover, it's important to have this badge. So I definitely go with this badge, Hall of Fame. Now we have 7 more upgrades left, and what I'll do with this is I'll actually go, what I like to do is I go Trapper Hall of Fame. This badge is very, very important. When you guys are trying to shut down the 3 and not let any 3s go down, this is the badge you guys are going to want to have. I'll kind of just put a little on screen of how it works here. It's a very important badge to have. It will get you stops in the long run. You guys can double team the 3, and how you activate this badge is actually by playing stick up defense and holding the L2. And if 2 people double team someone with this badge on, you guys can get a rip or a jump ball animation, which results in a turnover, and then there you guys go. You guys got a free stop. Everybody knows how important stops are start in the comp stage. So definitely consider using this trapper badge. It's a badge that's becoming a lot more common to a lot of comp stage centers and other people who play. If you're a lock, you guys should be using it on silver. The silver on the lock and the Hall of Fame on the center, those guys come together and they just get work done when you guys are double teaming the ball. So definitely consider using the trapper badge. You guys have 3 more upgrades left that you can use here. So there's plenty of ways you guys can go about it. Some people like to go lightning reflexes. This badge is not really easy to explain on necessarily how it works. Like, I feel like it just, when you're playing defense, your reaction to things are a little bit faster. So for example, if someone passes the ball and you're trying to get an intercept in the lane using the interceptor badge, you have lightning reflexes. You'll get to that a little bit faster and your reaction to everything is a little bit faster. So it's a good badge to use. I don't see why not to use it. You have 1 more upgrade left. You guys can go back to Intimidator Hall of Fame or Box Hall of Fame. Feel free. You guys can even go with the lightning reflex gold. The way I'd probably go about it is just by doing this right here. Go back to Intimidator Hall of Fame. I really do enjoy Intimidator. I really do love it because when I'm trying to hedge and I'm trying to get a contest, especially on these Zen botters, but as you guys know, Zen is no longer in the game. When you're trying to hedge and you're trying to recover and a guard gets a quick stop on you, it is impossible. Like, I've so many times where I've tried to hedge and a guard quick stops and shoots right in front of me and I get no contest. Guards that quick stop are very dangerous, so it's important to have Intimidator. So this is the badge setup. This is the one that I use the most when I'm playing comp stage. As you guys know, I don't really play the game as much. I play comp stage only a little bit, and when I do, this is the badge setup I go with. Feel free to use the one that you guys like the most, but I feel like this is the most solid one that you guys can possibly use when playing the comp stage. I hope you guys did enjoy this neat little video that I did put together for you guys. If you guys did like the video, please do leave a like on the video, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. Join Noti Gang, get notifications every and anytime I post. Once again, thank you for tuning in, and I'm out.